Hi, I'm Ben,
And I'm Mitch.
and we're lead writers for V.I.R.T.U.E,
V.I.R.T.U.E is a project we're really excited about.
and we're here today to tell you a little bit more about it.
V.I.R.T.U.E is an ongoing series of short fiction that tries to emulate the feel of mainstream comics. So we've got a bunch of different superheroes, each with their own series that will be released one issue per month. And then every so often they'll come together into one series, the V.I.R.T.U.E series, and take on an enemy or a situation that individually they wouldn't be able to handle.
V.I.R.T.U.E is based on a short story I began writing when I was 16 years old. It's kind of our experiment of breaking down everything that is a superhero trope and rebuilding that up to create our own universe, which is functional and lived in, and the characters can interact with. We'll be releasing V.I.R.T.U.E on a website that will be launched in February 1st. The basic idea is that you'll be able to access this website on your computer or smartphone device, and you'll be able to download a PDF file featuring the issue or read it online. We're also hoping to use this website to build up an online community, which we hope that a lot of people will interact with. V.I.R.T.U.E will begin with a roster of 5 characters. These characters are Benjamin, V.I.R.T.U.E, the White Fobwatch, the Fae, and Tiresias. Each will have their own tropes and different superhero cliches in which they'll work around.
Benjamin, he's the leader. He's super strong, flight, sort of the quintessential superhero.
Benjamin is your typical Golden Age, Silver Age superhero. He's very powerful and has some of the crazier, more superhero adventures.
There's also Trilby, who is sort of the darker, grittier, less powered, and sort of more down-to-earth hero.
He'll be functioning in his city, cleaning up crime by any means possible.
Another team member is the Fae. She's our magical team member.
Once a normal average girl, the Fae's life changed when she became the ambassador between the human realm and the fairy realm.
There's also Tiresias, who's very much our darker edge hero.
He's caught in a battle between celestial and demonic beings.
And lastly, but certainly not least, is the White Fobwatch, who's sort of inspired by film noir detectives.
She uses her abilities to travel through time to solve homicide and murder cases from different points of view. Now, the V.I.R.T.U.E universe is lived in, so it might be a little bit confusing at the start. But after lengthy discussions with Mitch, we both decided to thrust the readers into the universe straight away, because that's kind of how the superhero genre works. With time, we're hoping you'll get to understand the characters and some of the history that's taken place beforehand, particularly revolve around Benjamin's childhood. Well, hopefully that answered some of your questions about V.I.R.T.U.E.
And perked your interest.
Now remember, V.I.R.T.U.E launches on February 1st with Dolls Day #1.
But until then, like the Facebook page to stay in the loop.
And stay tuned for more.